from my perspective, probably the most difficult challenge would be how to calculate the daily allowances.
When we have intergalactic assignments, our biggest challenge is going to be ensuring that our appliances are allowed in the new galaxy and that we are able to move people and really reflect on how we can potentialize diversity and inclusion through an intergalactic assignment.
I'm a very pragmatic person on this one. Before I commit to working with these type of assignments, I'd like just to be sent to that assignment myself. So that would be my tip, so that global mobility professionals should experience it first. The same as in my experience, I lived through the relocation myself 12 years ago when I moved from Moscow, like million city, to The Hague, which at that point was 500,000 or something. You can relate better to the experience. So my tip, if we're ever going to commit to that, GM professionals should actually be sent on that type of assignment first.
But probably compliance. I think that's what it is. We are seeing so many different things evolve out of just the pandemic. And I think compliance is a huge piece of that. So when you think about any other variants of an assignment or a move, whether it be in this world or out of this world, what does that look like from a compliance perspective? What does that look like for the employee and their experience? I think that's what we have to think about.
Just by moving people within this planet Earth is already so complicated. I really do not want to think about what kind of challenge we might face because right now we probably will not know what we may what the team members may get into in terms of the housing, the schooling, what kind of tax regulation that might be, what kind of immigration regulation that might be as well.
A pre-assignment trip would be required. Possibly some cultural training as well, and some mental health support to help them settling in.
Logistics and what governments might decide to do with the compliance piece, and will they create visas or will they create tax agreements? So the challenge will be, I think, mostly will be logistics.
Choosing the right destination, and I'm going to actually approach it from a very different angle. What would be the most challenging destination within for intergalactic assignment or within our galaxy? And I was thinking yesterday, Pluto. When we move to Mars, it's a planet. We will be working towards making it livable or not. But to begin with, destination which is not even considered a planet, or what they call a dwarf planet, I think Pluto will be the biggest challenge. What do we do from definition? Is it the foreign jurisdiction? Is it governed by what we know as a planet? So I do think it's really the destination where we will be in an intergalactic assignment.
We had intergalactic assignments. I've got to think that immigration is going to be one of the biggest challenges. I can only imagine what the complexities would be. And the tax, right? They would want the piece of that pie, just like all the states do. Without doubt, home leave would be a big challenge. Staying connected with your colleagues and your family, I think all of it would be a big challenge.
My Star Wars heart is gonna come out on this one, and is the Millennium Falcon an option, and will it be sustainable enough to meet our objectives for sustainability?